A greeting, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. And for those new to my channel, my name is Ingrid, and I'll be delivering this message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And let's take a breath and get into the crystal and channel what it is that Scorpio you need to know today. And so it is. Well, what I'm getting is this energy of spring. I'm seeing rabbits, bunnies, this flowering, something brand new coming out of maybe the frozen earth, a time of darkness or hibernation. You could have been in hiding, but you're coming out of hiding now, Scorpio. And that is going to bring in a lot of energy of happiness, but of growth. So that is what is the energy I'm sensing for you. And let's get a message from Osho. This is Osho Tarot, one card for Scorpio. Renewal. Well, the number 33, you could be seeing 333 on license plates, just in the clock. When you're driving around on a billboard or a truck, but you're coming into that sense of joining forces with others, collaboration, finding a dream team. But there is a renewal coming, and the renewal comes in spring. And that's what I was seeing in the pre-shuffle channeling. Renewal is here. And when there is no past, when there is no future, only then is there peace. Future means aspirations, achievements, goals, ambition, desire. You cannot be here now. You are always rushing from something or somewhere else. So that is saying that in that energy of the spring, you're springing forward, but you also need to be in that receptive nature of renewal. And it's saying you think in terms of the past. That is the hibernation. That's what you know, and that's what you project onto everything, the past. But of course, in a better way, you can come into something that is more beautiful, decorated. All the pains have been dropped and only the pleasure has been chosen. But it is the past. The past is not the future. Only the present is. To be in the present is to be alive in optimum, and that is renewal. So you're renewing in this present moment. And that is what I have for you. And let's see in the cards for you today. Renewal for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about this present moment? No past, no future, just being in this beautiful moment. And that is spring. When we're in the spring, we just are so in the present of this blossoming that we are renewed. And this is what is coming for you today. And what just turned over is this card of death. Well, out of the death of the winter, out of when things are dormant, comes a new beginning, a rebirth. This is the dogwood flower of the spring. So something is coming to an end, Scorpio, and this is your card. You rule, the death card. So you showed up at the beginning of your reading, and what helps or challenges this ending is to celebrate it, where you're going to celebrate moving away from the past into this present moment of harvest, of celebration, of a beginning, of lifting your purified cups. And these are the cups of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And you're going to feel this renewal after one phase of your life that needs to come to an end does. And you're going to be reborn almost in celebration with peers. You could be going to parties and just feeling that abundance around you. But you're going to have to let something come to closure, to completion. It's going to come to an end whether you know it or not. It's inevitable. And then it's going to bring in the wheel. This is Sagittarius energy and the fixed signs. There you are, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. At the foundation, change is coming. You can feel it rumbling. You're moving into a new present moment of good luck, of expansion. This is Jupiter energy. So it's opening you up to a brand new beginning. And in the recent past, you might have been fighting, defending your position, feeling like you had to be very defensive and holding your ground, standing strong, maybe against some ending that was inevitable, and it's coming now. So you are going to stand firm, though. You had a lot of discipline and determination. And you were recognized as getting to the top, standing above the rest. But then at the crown, the tower came. This could be connected to the death card, some sudden ending, a communication from another person that ended a relationship or ended a job or ended a situation, an old belief system that you might have been standing up for and defending at all costs. It has to come down. And you will get expansion and movement forward once this is let go of. And it's divine necessity, the lightning, to knock off this ego, whatever you think is from your past, whatever your projection is onto what is valuable is crashing, so you can maybe celebrate a new expansion. What's coming is the Ten of Swords. Well, after the Tower, we do, when we are cast out of whatever this ego ambition is, we do hit rock bottom. There could have been a betrayal in this ending with the death card. There could have been overthinking, feeling like whatever your strategies mentally just did not work and ended up just hitting rock bottom at the end. That's what's coming in right now. Maybe the Tower, death, and the Ten of Swords is showing you that this is a completion. This is an ending, thank goodness. So you can move forward toward what your true destiny is. And it's coming in with a lot of communication. Well, when the Tower comes, it comes with often somebody says something, a phone call. Maybe there is a conversation that was had, and oh my God, did it come in fast? And with this is how you think about yourself. So whatever you saw happening right now, you're coming in quickly with communicating that this is over. You hit rock bottom. This is over. And this is Mars, Aries, Scorpio energy, Scorpio. And the Ten of Swords is Gemini. So you are letting this Tower come down, a restructuring, and it's going to maybe be a renovation of your whole way of thinking about your life. And you're going to learn about the truth. And what the truth often does is it sets us free for a renewal. Because when something ends, there is a renewal, a rebirth. And what is coming from your environment is the King of Pentacles, where you could be dealing with a Capricorn energy in your environment, someone very earthy, a good business person, somebody who makes business decisions, a problem solver, a good investor, a Capricorn energy. And look at all the abundance from the vineyard. This is signifying that you can grow things that are hard for others, and you've worked on your wealth. And that is what's the environment maybe sees you as the King of Pentacles, or you're going quickly to communicate with a masculine energy that is wealthy, secure, generous, good with money. And what is your hope and fear? is the Fool, and the Fool was in reverse. So maybe you're having a hard time letting go to this new beginning. Maybe you're feeling that you can't be spontaneous. You're being maybe too attached to your wealth or to security. And the Fool is not thinking about security. They're just going to take a leap of faith, be the Fool. In the sense of trusting, and the sun is going to shine the way toward optimism, a new birth, a new life, a new beginning. And that is what happens after this death, after this ending, after the tower. You are going to look into turning this upright and really being willing to take the leap of faith. But right now you could be hung up and not being willing to do that, a little afraid to be daring. And what is the advice for you, Scorpio, is coming in is the advice is you're at a crossroads. You need to make a decision about this situation. Do I stay or do I go? Do I stay in the known or do I leap into the unknown? You went inward. You're blindfolded. Your heart is crossed. So you might be cut off from your heart because you're going after something really quickly. And sometimes the night speaks about some truth that is hard to handle. But you're going to come into this decision with maybe you're worrying about this decision because you're going from the 10 of Swords right now. Something ended, something hit rock bottom. You might have felt betrayed, or mentally you're looking at the situation and feeling like, oh my God, I can't get up. This is just mentally just tormenting me. And I'm in a nightmare because of some decision that has to be made, and it could be very troubling. You could be worrying. You could be depressed. You could be worrying about the decision another person is going to make. But wake up from this nightmare and make a decision, because what is this decision going to bring you? It's going to bring you the energy of a new beginning. New love of yourself, optimism, bubbling happiness, a joy, just a feeling of divine spiritual love coming into your cup, and it's going to overflow. And so this is the healing element that is coming in to heal all of this crazy energy. And let's do a recap. You might be afraid to leave something behind, to move on, because there is a lot of wealth and security, luxury, all the trappings of wealth around you. But something about how you see yourself needing to speak up, speak the truth, or that could be coming into you right now with us. Just you're going after it. And what might have happened was this tower moment that led to the ending. It led to a final ending. And you're going to have to rebuild, restructure. There is a renewal coming. And it's coming because you are making a decision about what happened. And you're needing to take your blindfold off and really look at this. What was the betrayal? What was the backstabbing? What was the rock bottom you came to after feeling maybe very anxious, worried, in a nightmare, not sleeping enough, not getting enough rest, feeling very mentally turbulent and in hell, the hell realm. And that came with death, an ending. It was inevitable. And now you're going to celebrate this new love and this abundance, this good luck coming for you. So hang in there, Scorpio. It's there. You're going to celebrate this harvest. Maybe in the fall, this is all coming with love and this amazing ability to move forward towards your new destiny. Good luck, expansion. And so it is, and sending you so much love. And I had that image of the spring. We're in the spring now. You're springing forward. But trust, after you might have defended and stood your ground against something ending, but it's going to end, and it's going to be restructured for your benefit. A blessing in disguise. And out of all of this ending is a renewal, a beautiful time of spring, of a coming into blossom, of hope and renewal. And so it is. And don't be afraid to turn your fool upside down and to take that leap of faith into something brand new. And sending you so much love, Scorpio. I just am so happy to deliver this message, which is going to be a challenging, maybe a little difficult mentally, but you're going to break free and move forward. And sending you love today. And let me know in the comments where you're watching this from. Just tell me the town, wherever it is, and the country. Or just where you're watching. I'm watching it in the city. I'm watching it in the forest. But I'd love to hear from you. And the wheel is coming and bringing you a new love that you will celebrate and harvest. And so it is. Bye-bye.